Welcome back, everybody. Saturdays with Chickenduck, episode 120. I don't fucking know. Where are we?
I have no clue.
127?
No, we're on 135.
6?
I think this is 135, buddy.
I'm going to say a bunch of numbers, and you can just cut in the right one once you figure it out.
It is, I'll tell you right now.
Tell me.
135.
135. What is that in Spanish? 100. Welcome back, everybody. Saturdays with Chickenduck, episode 135.
That's right, buddy.
Oof.
135.
It's been a long hiatus.
Yeah, we took like a month or so off.
I think we could actually.
Kyle's back. We're making some creative changes to the show.
I think we could actually consider this
Season
two.
2. Or 9, if you were. I mean.
Oh, well, if you
I have my system upstairs written down on my note card somewhere, but season 2 is fine.
Sure.
So this is season 2, episode 1.
Yep.
Well, welcome back. Welcome back, Kyle.
It's good to be back.
Good to see you, buddy.
In the hunt for your title.
For his double belt?
You
Yeah.
jump right
Double
into that?
belt. I'm not making another belt.
I thought you said you're getting another belt.
When did I
What?
ever
Why would
say
you?
that?
Are there 2 world
text.
championship heavyweight belts?
Yes. Intercontinental and
Yeah,
continental.
You were already the internet. I don't even.
No, you sent a text out and said everybody throws $10 in, we'll get another belt. That's what you
No. I said
Throw another 10.
everybody
bucks in and
throws
keep it.
$10 in, you get a cash prize and the belt.
For the
So you're
for the
giving
year.
away my belt.
For the year.
Yeah, for the year. That's how
Oh,
fucking
okay.
belts work, Kyle.
Okay.
When Muhammad Ali lost his title, he didn't fucking keep the belt.
He was
Actually-
super jealous.
I think, don't they get a belt? And they.
I'll
have
get
it?
you
I think they
a belt.
I think they make replicas, but
Right, like, yeah.
I don't know how it works.
Is this gonna?
But I'm not making another belt.
you didn't make the first one.
Well, I had it made.
You have.
I didn't hand fucking craft it, no, but
Oh, boys.
so do we want to get into it?
I guess.
Just say no November challenge.
I'm not getting
It'll be
into shit.
it actually
You
is
guys can talk about
2 days in because this will be released November 2nd.
it. Oh yeah.
So
Wow. November already. Time flies when you think about
crazy.
Chickenduck.
Yeah.
Carter's driving.
So
So yeah, let's talk about it. I'm not going to be
You're not in the
participating.
challenge,
No,
no.
I will start walking. I'm starting to walk this week though. I'm serious. I got my new shoes. I got my dad's sneakers. Not my dad's. I got my their dad's shoes.
handed you
My dad handed me down his father. Yeah.
these were my dad's shoes.
Yeah, my grandfather probably didn't own a pair of sneakers. So, no, I got some nice, comfortable cross-training dad shoes. So I'm gonna get back into the walking.
I hope so, man.
Shut up, dude. I don't want to hear it again.
You gonna
Okay.
be walking outside or what?
No, I have a gym membership that I've been paying for the last 5 years. So.
My gym membership actually should be running out soon because I signed up for Why I'm Missing Fitness last year during this time for the challenge.
You
And
did?
just went for the month. I signed up for a whole fucking year
How come I
because it
never
was
saw you
cheaper to. Because I never went. Because I only ever went in November to try and beat you
Well, how do you walk how do you walk now?
on the roof. Constant. I mean, I walk.
On the roof.
I walk.
Heading up to the roof again, Barb.
there? Gotta get my steps in today. I'm gonna be walking.
Casey's
so.
up there after the belt again. Jesus Christ.
At work.
I get it. I get
inspect
it.
the roofs.
Just in case anybody out there doesn't know what Casey does for a living, he inspects roofs.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Big
just,
roofs.
He doesn't just do his
I'm
cardio
sure
work
all
on
those
roofs.
hotels you stay at have gyms with treadmills.
Oh
in
yeah,
it.
every one of them.
I was
Every one
I
of
was
them does.
tempted to use that. I was in New York this week, Bellport, New York. So, but I was ready to just go to bed instead of doing any of that shit. So that's what I did. It was great. Big comfortable bed all to myself.
So, do we want to make any are we not doing the no drugs and drinking, and just the walking, or are we gonna do the no drinking and
I don't.
no
it's
drugs?
up to you. It's totally up to you. I don't
Well,
know.
I thought that we
Because
could.
you won't finish if we don't, so you might as well. You might as well allow it.
Well, I was thinking that, like, see, I listened to Rogan. Did you listen to the Rogan episode, the Sober October one?
No.
You didn't
A
listen?
little bit.
It was really long. I listened to most of it, but they were making like all kinds of stipulations, like every time that you take a hit, that it's so many like
Points, yeah.
points deducted.
Ah.
Did
So
you listen to the
Wow.
Ari
Jo-
Joey Diaz
yeah.
when they were like, oh, snort this line of
Yeah.
Molly, that's 10 points.
Oh my God.
Joey had a case exactly like this, and he goes, "Go ahead, pick one." And it was just a case full of random fucking pills.
Oh my God.
And then he's like, "Here, look behind the wall there. There should be something there. We're just gonna do whatever's behind the wall." And he looks behind the wall. There's a check for.
Oh yeah,
fucking-
for Lee. Yeah,
For Lee, he's
Yeah.
like, "Whoa, this is a lot of money."
the Flying Jew. That's who Lee Syed is on the Joey Diaz show.
Can you give me a little more than that?
Like in the intro, Joey always says, he introduces the guest, and he says, "And the Flying Jew." He either calls him the Flying Jew
Christ
or the
killer.
Christ Killer.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the
Lee
guy's just
Syed.
like a sidekick.
Yeah, yeah. He's the one. Remember, I showed you the video where it
Like
said he took
Snoop?
too many
Yeah, yeah,
edibles.
yeah.
Yeah, and
They
he's
like force him to take edibles.
like,
They're like,
"Oh."
"Here, take another one. This is only 500 milligrams."
dude, fucking Ari Shaffir. Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
Comedian.
Mhm.
On the Sober October episode, they were talking about, it was Joe Rogan, Bert, Chrysler, Tom Segura, and Ari Shaffir. Well, Ari was on Bert's show like a week before, and he fucking, while Bert was at the bathroom, he put Molly into Bert's
Oh my God.
shot glass, and he's like, Bert walked into the room and he's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, nothing here. Let's do this shot." And took the shot. He's like, "That tasted funny, Ari." He's like, "Oh yeah, I gave you Molly."
Oh my God.
Dude, that dude does so many drugs.
And Bert's like, "Well, what if it doesn't react well with my heart medicine?" Ari's like, "Oh shit, I didn't think of that."
Yeah.
And then he's like,
Things
"Yeah."
you don't think about when you're dosing somebody. I
He's
guess.
like, after about 15 minutes, he's like, getting the Molly kicked in. I was totally fine, but he's like, I think I'm still pretty pissed off about it.
yeah, don't put MDMA in your friends' drinks, kids. That's bad news.
That is bad.
Unless
They want it.
unless Casey happens to be at a party.
I do not want your Molly.
Put your drink.
I've never had Molly. Have you?
I might have, yeah.
What's it do?
It's just ecstasy.
Yeah, it's pure ecstasy.
I've never
Christ,
done it.
Kyle.
I've never done ecstasy.
No, me either.
But we were at the Fish concert in
Yeah.
Florida one year, and this girl was sitting with us that we had no idea who it was, and she literally rubbed my buddy's shoulder for the whole show.
Yeah, she was
I
on
was just
ecstasy.
like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is wrong with this?
That's
chick?
what it feels like. It feels like you should either rub somebody's shoulder or have your shoulders rubbed for the entirety of the.
It sounds fun, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's okay. So I've heard.
So you've heard.
All right, so before we get into anything else, just say November. How you're not doing it.
Don't care.
So how do we want to do this?
Belt doesn't.
Because
fit me
I
anyway.
could do a joint a day. Like I could limit myself to that. So how many like steps will we deduct for?
Nothing. Just do it.
You're not gonna-
I don't know why
I
you're
want-
trying to implement the.
I
the
want
weed,
you
the
to
drugs
finish.
as a. I think you should just do the steps.
Because it's the Just Say November challenge.
Yeah, well,
But I
You're-
can't. I'm a drug addict.
right. You're saying no to drugs. I mean, opioids and
Right,
alcohol.
right. I don't drink. I haven't done cocaine in over 4 years.
You want some?
No, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm hard drug free. And I do technically have a medical marijuana card in California, so I mean,
So,
technically,
If you were
it
there,
is a
it'd be
medicine.
legal.
We are not in California though, so
So we're gonna let it slide?
Yeah.
I'm not in it. I don't care.
All right. Kyle doesn't care.
Yeah, no.
All right.
I want you to finish.
All right.
Just call it something else.
Call it. I'm gonna kick Kyle's ass in fucking walking this month.
I mean, just
It literally says
just
the
tape over
Just
that.
Say November challenge.
Yeah, just
like
tape
the
over
no-
that and write something else.
The No Phony Podcast Network. Just Say November challenge.
Okay, I get it.
Because we're in the network.
Okay.
What's been going on, buddy? We've been gone for
No,
a
nothing
month.
at all. I just raising my child. You
Yeah,
know.
how's that going?
It's going. It's a lot of fun.
We've been sharing more online.
Oh,
I've seen
kinda-
Carter a couple times now on Facebook.
yeah. Anytime we go do anything, it's just proof that I'm not a terrible father. No, we did like the train ride a couple weeks ago. Then we did we've done all the fall pumpkin stuff, and we were at a party all day yesterday. He was running around in the rain at a big bounce castle.
What's his costume?
A lion. Yeah, it's pretty funny. So,
Little baby lion.
yeah, he roars. Shit, it's really funny. It's really funny. We should cut. Yeah, I have a pretty funny video of it. I'll have to cut it into the episode.
Have you been working on your video editing?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you can do that now?
Well, by next week.
Cool.
I mean, by the time this episode rolls out, probably.
So I'll need it done by Friday.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it. I mean, I'm working on it right now.
And you guys had a Halloween party, right?
Yeah, we did. Oh yeah, what do you think of my my Evel Knievel costume?
It was pretty funny. It was really authentic.
It is authentic.
I don't know that you can call it a costume.
Right. I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
That's
I
kind
know
of
it's a costume.
I guess.
If it wasn't a costume, it would be leather.
My bad.
To go, if you want to go.
I thought it might be leather.
No.
I didn't realize you didn't go that route. I thought it was authentic.
Nope.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Then.
No. Well, it is authentic,
I'm
as
not
in
nearly
it's
as impressed as I was then.
supposed to be an exact replica of the Snake River Canyon suit that he wore.
Of course.
Did you see the collars and the cape?
and the cane.
I had the cane. Yeah.
We always get
Then
back
you
to
had
talking about evil.
Your
Knievel.
woman dressed up as.
Yeah. She had her
Missy.
Can we
own.
not
Evil
refer to
Knievel.
my aunt as your woman?
I'm surprised you didn't have Violet in a little cape.
How's Violet?
She's good. She's
That's
very
good.
good. Yeah. So anyway, back to that the suit.
Oh,
It
the
was
suit, yeah.
custom made by a lady in California. Barbara measured me. So
So you spent a lot of money on this thing.
no, actually, Lathan, the owner of the museum,
Yeah.
he had it made for me because he wants to make these like for the museum.
Right.
So that's why he had his designer that makes like all the shit for the museum make it for me.
Wow.
But it needs a lot of work. Like it was way too long. It's like 9 feet long. Like somebody fucked up on the measurements. I don't know if it was us or her, but
What? It's 9 feet?
yeah,
What's 9 feet long?
that costume is like 9 feet. I had the legs all rolled up.
This costume right here.
Yeah. I had the legs all rolled up and rubber banded around my knees.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
How'd you keep circulation in the old
Oh, I
legs?
didn't. I couldn't feel my legs.
Good thing you had the cane.
Yeah, well,
Did she? Did that lady?
Authentic.
make
I mean, that's like you
Barbara's?
should have got on a bike and did some jumps if that's the case. I didn't know that.
yeah. No, Barbara ordered hers on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but it needs a lot of work. It needs to be shortened, and there's
Well, that's easy.
Well,
Yeah.
for your next, I mean, your next appearance not till like next week probably.
yeah, at least.
Yeah.
December 1st when we go out to dinner. To
That's funny.
the
I like-
most populated place in Berks County.
That's
Was
really
that on the episode, or was
I
that
don't
before?
think so.
So Kyle wanted to challenge me to what was the challenge? If I lose the step challenge,
You take me to dinner wearing your Evil Knievel
Suit.
outfit in wherever I want to go.
and if I win,
There wasn't really a stipulation.
wasn't.
It was-
if I win, then you have to take me to dinner wearing whatever I choose.
Right.
Barber's Evil Knievel.
Yeah.
In which case, he will also dress
I
as
will-
Evil Knievel.
Listen, if this will make you do this challenge, I will say I'll wear that to dinner. If you'll do it.
I'll let you know on the 15th.
So
I'll
weird.
let you know 30 days
I'll
in.
let you know on the 15th, halfway through.
Oh,
We'll make that stipulation. But no, I don't think you fucking blew me out of the water last year.
It's exciting. That's a lot of steps.
Yeah, I was walking.
How much weight did you lose last year? You would walk.
Oh, it looked like me.
It was
he
like
would-
20, not like 20 something.
You would walk all the way to
Yeah,
Burger
Burger
King, like
King.
on
I was
Fifth Street,
walking to
which
Burger King,
is
yeah.
a few miles
I walked-
downhill and then all the way uphill on the way back.
I walked from the longest place I've ever. Like when I was walking was from the shop at Overhead in Reading. I walked to Bob Fisher to pick my car up, which was a pretty good.
That's
hike.
pretty. Yeah.
3 miles. Yeah, but like under the bridge at like where Wawa is, that fucking bridge has no sidewalk.
No.
Dude, it was the shadiest. Like I thought I was
Yeah,
gonna
like
die.
run under
Oh, I
it.
thought I was gonna die, man. I got to Bob Fisher and Scotty was looking at me like, "Are you okay?" I just walked from the shop. I didn't realize how far it was. He's like, "It's like 3 miles, dude." I'm okay. So what's that over there you got?
That is the notebook for our next episode that we'll be recording today.
Wonderful.
We'll be recording a new show, Berks County Unsolved, episode number 1. Be released sometime. I'm not sure when it'll be out. I'm thinking Thursdays.
Maybe tomorrow.
Thursday mornings,
It's exciting.
maybe.
Another revenue stream.
We'll have to do this every week, though. Record 2 episodes with.
So I have to spend an extra hour with you every week.
Yeah.
Is it going to be on the Chickenduck thing?
It'll be under the Chickenduck platform. Yeah,
Right.
under the Chickenduck blanket.
Umbrella.
Like,
You
yeah.
put things under umbrellas.
Oh, okay.
Typically, you don't put them under.
Oh, okay.
blankets.
Yeah, it'll be under the Chickenduck umbrella.
Unless they're cold or on fire. I guess you cover fire with a blanket also.
Well, we're gonna be on fire. So yeah, I think Thursday mornings will be, but I don't think we'll be on video. It will just be an audio podcast. How's that sound?
Man. It's really exciting.
You're a ball of fucking fire today, man.
Sorry.
We've been off a month, and this is what I get.
Just getting back into it. I'm sorry. We got to warm ourselves back into it, I think.
Did I ever tell you guys about the Subaru club that I have at the airport parking lot?
I hope you're fucking kidding.
The club?
Yeah, it's like a
Like
little. It's an unofficial club.
Does it consist of more than just you?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, good.
It's like sort of unofficial though.
Sort of.
But I did put a sticker on the one car. So
What did the sticker say?
Saturdays with Chickenduck.
Oh.
Like I didn't stick it to the car. I put it like I tucked it into his window or his or her window.
So you're not very intimate with these folks.
No, I've never met him.
So they have no
So-
idea they're in the club.
To be in the club, you need to be in the parking lot and have a Subaru. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, see, for like,
At an airport where there's like a million cars.
Oh, boy.
No.
Why are you wandering around the parking
I'm
lot to
not.
the airport putting stickers in Subarus?
I'm not.
That does not seem like an effective marketing.
Look, I park no matter where my flight is out of
Right.
at Philly. I park at the exact same spot every week.
Where do you park?
The
In one of the
B.
I don't need to know the place. So you park
Lot B, level 5
in the airport,
at the airport. Yeah,
in the terminal parking lot.
yeah.
Wow. You don't park at like one of the parking places.
The economy parking.
He doesn't pay for it. What's
No,
he
yeah,
for?
work pays for it.
Right.
It's only $72 for those couple like 4 days. So anyway,
Imagine if Casey Shear 10 years ago said that out loud. Just rethink that again and say that out loud again. It's only $72 to park your car there for 4 days. Oh, fuck. I piss fucking kilos. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, go ahead.
So anyway, I park
On the
level 5, lot B, every week. And as soon as I come out of the ramp, I pull right in. The Marriott hotel is right there. There's like a wall at the top because it's the Marriott hotel.
right.
So I park right there every time. And I've noticed over the last few months that there are always other Subarus now parked along that wall right there every fucking
Coincidence?
week. And it's the same Subaru because I know the guy, I recognize the guy's license plate or girl, his or her.
That's bizarre, but okay.
Well, if you see the same car over and over again, I didn't write it down. I recognized it. And there's this, an Army sticker on the window. And they always park there.
We're
So it's
talking
like
about you.
So it's a little unofficial Subaru club. We
So-
all park together at the airport.
Again, here you said again, we all park together. So far, I have only heard you and one other person.
Yeah.
No, there's other ones. There was for 3 weeks in a row. It was 2 other Subarus, so 4 total Subarus.
Within the span of a couple weeks.
Like 3 weeks in a row, yeah. But the Army one though is there all the time.
In a fucking airport parking lot in Philadelphia, where there's, I don't know, how many million people do you think come and go from?
At least 1 million a day.
Right. That's crazy, Case. I can't believe it.
You have new friends.
Put the stickers in and see if we don't get a, violent email.
I did put the sticker in, so hopefully they've been listening, wondering if I'm ever going to talk about our little unofficial club.
Yeah, who knows? One day we might hear Army man with Chickenduck sticker kicks the shit out of Chickenduck for putting sticker on
Man
his car.
comes unhinged in parking lot trying to force woman to accept sticker.
And accept the club.
Just take
club
the,
rules.
Take the sticker. You're in the club. You don't even know it. Take the sticker.
Kenny's here.
Okay.
So some guy at the airport the other week. I just want to get what you guys would do in this situation.
WWJD, baby. What would Jimmy do?
So I was sitting there
Yeah.
by myself, as I normally do, usually at a gate that doesn't have a flight. I'm just sitting there by myself.
Right, because there's nobody there.
Right.
Because you hate people.
Right.
Right.
So another guy comes over and he sits one aisle over from me, facing me.
Come on.
On purpose.
Not in the same row, not in the same, like, you know how 2 seats there's an aisle.
Yeah.
He was in the next one over, but facing me. He gets up, comes over to me, and says, "Would you mind watching my stuff while I go to the bathroom?"
No, you can't do
I
that
said,
in an
"No."
airport.
I said, "I'm not doing that." He goes, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yeah, I'm not watching your stuff while
Why
you."
wouldn't you do that?
Because you
You're
didn't
not
pack
going.
it. What if it's a fucking nuclear bomb?
Oh, yeah, you're in an airport.
What if it's a fucking pound and a half of hashish?
What's this,
Like
like
shoved in a
normal-looking
fucking
guy? What's this
14-year-old's
guy look
ass.
like?
He looked like you.
Oh, then
No.
definitely not.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, I wouldn't. He's like, "Thanks. Now I got to take all my." I'm like, "I don't care, dude. I'm not
Well, how
watching
much
your
shit did he
shit."
have?
It was like 2 bags, a
Why didn't you
suitcase,
just take
and
it with him?
exactly
Yeah.
like everyone else in the fucking world usually takes their shit with them in the fucking bathroom.
Well, I would have been a dick and been like, "Yeah, sure, I'll watch it," and then,
And then
Left.
left.
Yeah. That's what I would have done. Yeah.
and went over to some security guard and been like,
I
"Hey,
think
this guy fucking
Send
wanted
the
me to
dogs.
watch
You
his
got any
shit."
dogs floating around? The dogs over there to check them.
That's
Smells like
actually,
hash.
I'm surprised you didn't do that. Like, yeah, sure, go, and then you would have been like, "Yo, this guy's got a fucking."
Fucking Bob.
I don't think that fast. I just wanted him to get away from me.
Avoid people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's illegal. You can't watch somebody else's shit. It's the first question they ask you when you get in line.
Right.
Is this your shit? Yeah. Did you put all this shit inside of this shit? I did.
Yeah.
Did you accept responsibility for somebody else's shit? Well, that guy. But he looked all right. He looked like Kyle.
Sometimes we
Well,
call him
Kyle was
Clyde.
carrying a fucking kilo of cocaine in his asshole.
And now you're going to jail for it.
So, What else you got? What other questions can I help you with today?
There was just this funny thing on the airplane one time. You guys have both seen What About Bob, right?
Oh yeah.
You know the part where Richard Dreyfuss is trying to wake Bob up?
Yes.
And he's like shaking, Bob.
Whole chairs. Yeah.
Well, I was sitting behind someone in first class, and the flight attendant was doing that to the like.
Thought he was
She
dead.
yeah, like she like had to get another flight attendant. She's like, he's not waking up,
He's
and we were like
dead.
about to land, and his seat was all the way back, you know. And she's like, fucking pushing on him, like, sir, like,
Just fucking nose club.
We're going down.
shaking him like that, dude, right? And he just fucking like, he's like, and he's like,
I'll take you bitches with me.
he's like, where am I? She's like, sir, you're on the flight. We're about to land. And he just fucking sat there like, he must
like
have
he
been
was
on.
back in Vietnam or something.
I don't know. He must have been on something fucking heavy because he was not fucking waking up.
Fucking, I'm telling
And
you,
she
man.
scared the shit out of him when he.
That would have freaked me out.
Fucking Xanax. He was probably having the best dream of his life. And then he shit himself.
Like Johnny
Then he
Depp
do-
on Fear and Loathing. What's going on?
And he sat on that plane for the next 15 minutes till it landed, knowing full well that he shit himself. He had to walk through the airport with it.
It's nice to see you're still in first class, though.
Oh yeah,
man.
always getting upgraded, buddy.
Couldn't happen to a better guy.
No. We went to Farm Aid. Did I tell you that?
Oh, we haven't talked about that.
Up in Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
See right here, I got
With-
the sticker.
with-
Farmers kick ass.
With Willie and all of his cohorts.
Willie, we saw Willie, Bonnie Raitt, Nathaniel Ratcliffe. They were really fucking good. Tanya Tucker. Sorry.
Is Johnny Winter still alive?
He's not.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
How long?
A year or two.
Last year?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I knew you'd be the guy to ask that question.
Somewhere around there.
Came up the other day and I didn't know the answer to it.
And you flew out there? Or what?
Yeah, we flew to Wisconsin.
Oh, you
and,
and Barbara?
yep. Yeah, and we had a VIP section,
Of course you did.
4th row.
How'd you hook that?
It was pouring down rain all day,
Lucas.
and the fucking VIP section was all the way at the top of the venue. And you know how Camden is set up?
Yeah.
Like how it's an amphitheater?
Mhm.
Well, that's the way this place is, except it's not
London's
not
the worst.
yeah, but this place, there was an incline there. There was, when I went up to the VIP booth and was coming back down, there was actually like 6 guys holding this big lady, like she was about your size, holding her.
Big Mama.
Yeah, and like so she didn't come down, like rolling down
Holding
this
her,
fucking
helping her
hill.
down the
Look out!
Yeah, like because it was, dude, I'm not kidding. It was like that.
Let her go.
It was fucking.
Get the fucking
steep.
cones out. She's coming.
So that was the only thing that like really sucked about it is the.
I mean, at least you could see her going up. You know she'd had to come back down.
I didn't see her going up.
Well, somebody did. Well, that's good. Good show.
Really good, yeah.
Bonnie sounds good.
Bonnie sounds excellent. Yeah.
Really?
Really good.
She's in her 60s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something in there.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Well, what else you got there on the old smart box?
Let's see. I got the Milwaukee guy. I got nothing else really. I got a couple other things, but we can save it. We have a
Whoa.
We have someone in studio for our next recording.
Yeah, we got to get
Yeah.
the princess out of here so he can go home and watch his birds.
You gonna make it in time? See him lose again?
They better not fucking lose. I got a lot of money on them.
Who are they playing?
The Bills.
You put money on the game.
Yeah, well now, if you guys want to know this, Sugar House has an app, and about a
Not a
month,
sponsor.
not a sponsor, yeah, unless they want to give me some free money. So about a month ago,
Sugar House Casino.
Yes, and a month ago I put $100 in, and today I'm at like 820 something.
Nice.
Wow.
Very nice. And
And
you
my,
can, it goes right in your, if you take it out, you don't have
yeah,
to
I
wait
haven't
for it. or anything.
withdrawn anything yet. I'm just letting it ride. And My wife's been playing bingo every Sunday, raking it in.
What?
1,100 last week.
Shut up.
She's probably
Whoa,
listen.
$1,100 playing
Yes.
bingo.
Because in bingo they do pull tabs too.
Okay.
So they play bingo
Hmm.
and
And then they do.
and they walk around and they sell pull tabs.
Yeah.
She hit 1,200 on 2 pull tabs. I would say in the last month she's probably won over like $3,000 in bingo.
Shit.
Yes.
Damn.
No. So
You
we're
gotta pay
buying.
taxes on that money? On their winnings?
No.
You hear that,
It's all
Denny?
Do now.
Yeah.
All cash.
IRS will be talking to you.
That's
So
cool,
we're
man.
getting we're gonna buy new fridge, new stove, new dishwasher.
On your
Come-
gambling winnings.
Come Black Friday. Yep.
Nice.
I got a bunch of big purchases coming up. Excited.
What you buying?
Same shit.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah. Washer dryer.
Yeah, we need that too. But I was like, you better hit today.
Get your ass to work.
She's there. She's there.
She's there right now?
She's there.
And where is it? Over by the market?
I can't tell you that.
It's like going
There's a
hunting for
couple
gold.
spots.
Come on, I want in on this shit.
There's a place in Sinking Spring and there's a place in Exeter. She is.
Oh, okay. I know where
And
the place in
Maiden
Exeter
Creek.
is. I know where that
Maiden
is.
Creek.
Cool. Is the one over by the market still there? By Jimbo's?
Yes,
I
but
thought
I
it is
don't-
Jimbo's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, seriously?
The place is Jimbo's now.
What?
Yeah.
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 Jimbo's took over the bingo hall.
I don't know. I don't go to Jimbo's or the bingo hall, so I don't,
It was all
I don't have an
good.
answer for you right now.
No, I don't know if they have that there anymore.
I don't know. We'll have to find out. We'll get back to you.
We could all go play bingo and record an episode of the podcast.
At the bingo hall.
Yeah.
Dude, bingo is hard as hell.
Can you still...
You would think. Listen. All right.
They
so
call fucking numbers.
Just listen.
You're gonna have a hell of a time justifying that
listen.
comment.
I was like, you're winning all this money. I want in. So I go one night. All right. Now I got
Well, it's
my
not
ticket.
for the slow.
There's about 100 people in this hall. Everyone's fucking talking. They have a screen. You got your tickets in front of you. They fucking rattle off those numbers. They're trying to sell you pool tickets. It is fucking hard. I'm like, literally,
So
I told
it's-
at the end of the night, I was like, I'll never fucking come again. I probably missed fucking so many numbers, but it is no joke. And there's like old people doing it. I'm like, how can I do this?
Can you still smoke in a bingo hall?
No smoking.
That's all I
No
picture is,
vaping
like,
either.
No vaping. No.
Fuck that then.
I couldn't be
That's
that close.
what's nice about the
But-
casinos.
That many grandmothers.
It's hard, I'm telling you. It is not easy. You have to fucking pay attention. So
So that's not hard. It's just you have to.
pay attention.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's not a hard game.
Well,
We've already established that. You just have to pay attention.
Yeah.
You're repeating yourself now.
So it's not a hard game. How many cards do you have to buy each card or what?
no.
Like, how does
well,
it work?
It's like a package. You buy the seat, and you get a package. So it's like $50, and
Jesus.
there's like
To play
20
fucking
different
bingo.
games.
$50?
Yeah, but it's like a 3-hour thing. You could win 15 games. You know
$1,100.
what I mean?
There's nothing at all. Is what I would
Yeah,
say.
is she winning any money on the bingo or just these
Yeah,
pull
yeah,
tabs?
yeah. Well, last week she won.
Good hand.
It was both pull tabs she won. So it was $5.99 a piece, and then she won $100 bingo
So she's winning more on the pull tabs than.
this time. But she's already like last week. The girl she goes with hit 1,200 on the bingo. She hit the jackpot.
I think you might want to check with her what she's really up to there on Sundays. I think she just wanted you to think it was really hard. So you don't ever go with her again.
I'm telling you, I went.
Honey, you didn't make any money the day that I went. You brought $1,200 home last weekend. We got to talk. Holy shit. Well, I got to get into bingo.
That would be a good game for you.
Yeah, even if I have to give hand jobs for the money.
Uplifts.
And these old broads are ruthless.
Yeah?
She was saying that last week.
It's because they can't smoke now. You know they like
these old ladies take this shit serious. You don't want to mess with their bingos.
Did you ever see the episode of Impractical Jokers where they?
I hate that show.
Why?
Because I don't like the people, and I don't know. I just
All
don't
right.
like it.
Show's over.
You're back off.
There's one episode where they're on a cruise, and the one dude, you know how like at the end, if they lose the whole show, they have to do like one thing that they all say. Well, he had to go. It was on a cruise ship where they were playing bingo, and they would just randomly say, "All right, say bingo."
Like, to me, I don't know if it's real.
Dude,
The
they
whole
were
place is going
getting
crazy.
so these old. He's like, dude, you gotta stop. They're gonna fucking kill me. These old people are getting so mad. They're gonna kill me. They're really gonna kill me.
Oh yeah, you yell bingo in these halls and you don't have bingo. You're fucking.
Bunch of blue hairs up in your face. What you got, Lou?
Yeah.
Is he dead?
Yep. He said he just woke up.
Get on your bike and get over here. Is that it? Is that all you got?
That's all I got. The only other thing I have in my notes is times I've been arrested. That's
Wow, that's a little random. You want to jump right into that?
no, that's like a whole episode.
I'll say.
Yeah. So, other than
Now
that,
you're parking for $72 a week,
yeah.
just like that. Good for you. Happy anniversary.
4.
I don't know. I thought I saw it on LinkedIn.
You did. You said I was working there for 5 years.
Yeah, I don't know. How long have you been there?
3. February will be 3.
Mm.
That's
February
the best job you've
13th.
ever had.
It's really the only real job he's ever had.
Right.
That's not true. I've had several real jobs.
Only for a couple days.
Several.
For
That could be a whole nother episode
several
too.
days. How many jobs?
I know we did an episode on that, didn't we?
Probably. I
I
thought
think
we
we
would have
did.
done an episode on how many times you've been arrested too.
That's coming
Also,
in the future.
all right. Okay.
Got anything else for us, Kyle?
No.
Go Birds.
Go
Go
Birds. All right. I got my kids saying. Well, my father-in-law has my kids saying Dallas sucks.
Good.
Whatever. All right. What's that?
That is probably some kind of burn mark on the table that I'm now gonna have to start taking with me every week because it's filthy.
You got to break. We have to take the banister and the door off, and you have to probably take one of the legs off.
Every week.
Yeah. So. All right. Join us next week. Mike Buchetti's calling in. Jim Sharkey will be
Jim
here.
Sharkey and my uncle Brad Weidenhammer will be here next weekend.
For real, the
Yeah.
last one? All right.
Yep.
I'll have to clean this place up.
He is he owns his own cigar thing and
Oh, his own cigar
yeah.
thing.
So we get
Fat Ash.
free cigars.
Does he
next
roll
week?
his own
Maybe.
cigars?
No, he has a company do it.
So what?
It's his name. It's his brand.
Cool.
What does he do?
I'm not sure, so we'll have to ask him next week.
Samples. Get free samples.
And he's also in a thing called the Bearded Villains
Oh, that sounds fun.
on
I don't have a
Instagram.
beard.
Check him out.
Oh, I don't Insta. It's not my thing. I'm still on Facebook.
That's
Still on MySpace.
yeah.
Yeah.
MySpace
Me
and
and
that.
Tom. Hanging out. I put my friend Tom on MySpace. Join us next week for what I already said. It's fine. BCU's coming out, right?
Berks County, yeah, that'll actually be out before this episode, so make
Oh.
sure you check out our other show, Berks County Unsolved.
So rude. It's been emotional.
Goodbye.